Today I'm going to talk about UOB's Q3 2024 savings promo and analyze the different tiers. The promo is called A Nation of Savers and you can participate in the months of July, August and September to get as much as $1,100 bonus cash on top of your UOB account's interest, which can make this quite a compelling deal. For those who are unfamiliar, UOB has been running quarterly promos like this for a couple of years now, and you can subscribe to my Telegram to be notified of such updates and great deals. I have at least one more promo to share this month, so make sure you leave notifications turned on so you don't miss time-sensitive news. When you participate in a promo like this, you have to top up funds to your UOB account and then earmark them, which basically just means that they will be made unavailable for use or withdrawals for the specified period. This time, the commitment period is 4.5 months, which is one more month compared to the last few times it has run this promo. In return, the cash rewards are a little bit more than the last round. The first tier is $20,000 and the cash reward is $100, which represents about 1.32% per annum effective interest on top of your UOB account. For $50,000, the amount is $300 and that's about 1.58% per annum. And at $100,000, you get $700 in cash rewards, which is 1.85% per annum. Finally, at $150,000, you get $1,100 of cash reward, which represents a 1.94% per annum return. And again, remember that these amounts are on top of your UOB account's normal interest. Now, the amounts need to be top-up amounts and it is compared to the monthly average balance of June 2024. If you have $0 in June or are a new bank account holder, every dollar you place will be considered a top-up. For existing account holders, if you have, for example, $50,000 average balance in June 2024 and top up another $50,000, you will only qualify for the $50,000 tier and get $300 cash bonus. Remember that this promo is for top-up funds. The timeline is as follows, so pause here if you need to. Personally, I will try to register and deposit on the final day of each month as far as possible because UOB1 account interest rates are currently not really the best without this promo. If you deposit on 1st August, for example, your funds are just sitting in UOB1 earning 4% per annum at best, and they will finally only be earmarked in late September. You might as well put them somewhere else with better interest, and I do have some options on my Telegram, and then you put the funds in on 31st August. Your funds will still be earmarked by 30th September. Once earmarked, you will know that it's successful because UOB will credit your cash reward and then make your balance unavailable. It can be a bit scary at first because a large amount of money disappears from the available section of your bank account. Now, the obvious choice for UOB promos has been UOB1 because it is UOB's flagship account that gives the highest interest. At the $20,000 tier, UOB1 gives the 3% per annum interest rate, which combined with the promo gives 4.32% per annum. And at $50,000, UOB1 still gives 3%, which combined with the promo gives you 4.58% per annum. At $100,000, UOB1 gives 3.38% per annum interest. Combined with the promo, you get 5.23% per annum. And at $150,000, UOB1 of course gives its highest 4% per annum interest. And combined with the promo, you get 5.94% per annum interest. These are very good rates, especially at the $150,000 tier, but you do need to make sure you are able to meet UOB1's requirements of salary crediting of at least $1,600 a month. There is a workaround. You can go to my Telegram and search UOB tip for more info. You also need to meet credit card spend of $500 a month on eligible credit cards such as UOB One Card, UOB Ladies Card, UOB Evo, and the new UOB Lazada card. At the $20,000 tier, I think going for something like Chocolate Finance actually makes more sense. Okay, Chocolate Finance is not a bank account, but I personally feel that it is a relatively low risk and liquid enough to be a good place for some cash savings. For the first $20,000, it can give 4.2% per annum and your funds can be withdrawn anytime. Plus, you don't have to do all the salary crediting and be locked into using UOB's credit cards, especially after they nerfed Evo. Check out the link in my description box for more details and early access. Start a Citigold relationship today to get access to a dedicated Citibank relationship manager and tap on the bank's strong wealth management expertise. Citibank has more than 350 research analysts around the world and you can get access to their insights on markets, trends and opportunities. Plus, get exclusive lifestyle privileges for hotels, travels and experiences all over the world curated for Citigold clients. What's more, the Citibank Global Wallet allows you to enjoy zero foreign transaction or currency conversion fees in more than 15 currencies when you pay with your Citigold Debit Mastercard. Moreover, start your Citigold relationship today and get rewarded. See the description box and the link to the latest promo, and thanks for applying. At the $50,000 mark, 4.58% I think is pretty okay, but if you're new to StanChart banking accounts or have not owned or cancelled any in the past 12 months, I would suggest going for Bonus Saver promo, which is kind of similar. You can get as much as 6.86% per annum interest there, though note that there's some element of unpredictability because only the first 1,500 each month will get part of the promo of $200. Now, even without that part of the promo, you can still get around 5.26% per annum, which still beats out UOB 1, provided you can meet the other requirements of the bonus saver promo. Check out my post for more details, and I've linked it in the description box below. At the $100,000 tier, you can similarly look at bonus saver promo, which gives around 6.47% per annum, assuming you can meet those requirements. If not, I think the better choice comes from UOB itself. My previous analysis of UOB earmark promos have excluded UOB Stash, but now I find it worthwhile to show this table of the different interest rates Stash can get combined with the current promo. The $100,000 tier of the UOB Stash is actually worth considering versus UOB 1. The rates are not that far off, with a difference of about 0.37% per annum interest. That is roughly $30 on a $100,000 balance per month. The advantage of going with UOB Stash is that you do not need to complete salary crediting or credit card spend requirements. While you can use the salary workaround found in my Telegram for the salary crediting requirement, the main issue now with UOB 1 account is that there's a current lack of good credit cards to clock the spend requirements after UOB Evo has been nerfed. At $100,000, one might be better off going with UOB Stash, then use cards like HSBC Live Plus or DBSU instead. Since the promo reward is the same regardless of which account you use, we can set that aside and just compare the monthly interest for $100,000 balance. For UOB 1, it is roughly $282, and for UOB Stash, it is $251, making a difference of $31. For minimum spending of $800, UOB Evo gives around $30 cash back. Using HSBC Live Plus, one can get $64, assuming all $800 are eligible for 8% cashback. For DBSU, it is $105, though to be fair, DBSU works with a far narrower list of merchants compared to UOB Evo and HSBC Live Plus. HSBC Live Plus Stash wins slightly compared to UOB Evo plus UOB 1, while DBSU plus Stash wins by a lot. Now, of course, if you don't want to do any credit card spend, you can actually use UOB Stash and then just not use these credit cards altogether. And Stash is the clear winner because UOB 1's interest is very bad if you don't hit the credit card spend requirement. One downside I can think for Stash compared to UOB 1 is that UOB 1 has been recently nerfed, which I guess means it might not be nerfed anytime soon, but Stash hasn't seen that recently and therefore is more at risk. Of course, this is complete speculation on my part. Now, in fact, a few people, including myself, thought that bank accounts like OCBC 360 will follow UOB 1 and cut interest rates, but that also has not come to pass. So yeah, maybe I'm just a bit paranoid here. Now, putting it all together, I feel that I rate the different tiers this way. At $20,000, put funds in Chocolate Finance instead. Yes, I know it's an investment, but personally, I would pick Chocolate Finance over putting $20,000 in this promo. At $50,000, I think Bonus Saver is the clear winner. And at $100,000, Bonus Saver also wins. Now, this assumes that you can meet Bonus Saver's terms and conditions and the requirements for higher interest. If not, UOB Stash might be better than UOB 1. At $150,000, I think UOB 1 plus the current promo is pretty great because few other promos can give as high as 5.94% per annum for $150,000. Now, we are really spoiled for choice as savers because there are so many tools and instruments giving us better returns for our cash savings. And definitely subscribe to my Telegram because I intend to put all these options to a fight and comparison soon, right? And as well as review how I'm dealing with my own cash savings. So subscribe to my Telegram for that. I also encourage you to watch this video to see more ways to get returns on your cash savings and whether or not some guaranteed products are actually worth it.